I mean, the benefit of the core Pugna with the core Visage just means that they're going to be playing extremely fast, right?
Yeah, this is a really cool draft from NIGMA.
Okay. That Visage is wild, by the way.
And it does hurt Visage in the side lane. Most Visage players have told me, namely Gods, actually. He is a big-time Visage player.
It's because there's not a lot of Visage players.
There's not a lot of them. He said it's all about getting the birds. He's like, you want that race to level 6. So side lane never really feels good. But if it guarantees you a better lane, then
bottom.
it can be worth it. Yeah, this is a great arrow combo. Aramis should be going down here. First blood will be drawn. They hand it over to Weehaw. No, it's
almost. GH panicked. He was like, I just want to make sure we get it.
It goes to Jinky.
Yeah. It's parked to the tier 2. It's too scared to make its trek to the lane.
It looks so brave. It has a very stalwart face, but...
Not as brave as the trusty Yak. It's Toby.
Toby takes a huge soul assumption down bottom. This is one benefit to side lane Visage. They'll lose GH, but these soul assumptions, man. He pops a mango. They're looking for one more on Aramis. He's trying to get into the fog.
He was 8 mana away.
Oh, that hurts.
He's still on 1 CS.
Well, remember, he lost his courier, so he doesn't have his regen. He is stuck here with no regen. This is brutal. That was a super clutch courier snipe.
Where are you going?
Is Miracle dead here? That's an enchant. He pops a torrent.
This is the worst start I've ever seen Miracle have. To be 2 last hits at 3.5 minutes and dying. Yeah. It's it's considered a pretty hard counter pick.
Yeah, this is devastating. Now that level 6 is out, you can really see it. Boom, brought down to half HP. My bad, Weehaw killed up top. That was a black hole. But now, removing cooldown on a 7-second spell feels, let's just say, not value.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Pressure mid. Get the Visage together. Still only level 4 on Weehaw. Bit under-leveled thanks to all the side lane action, but Mind Control now 7. Miracle also dies down bottom. Right?
He just gets enchanted, and they just walk at him. Mind Control's just eating the Alpha Wolf.
Oh, why not? He's going to find the kill, actually. All right.
There it is up top, though. He knew it was coming.
Does not get level 6 on that. It's Miracle. Boat comes in, though. Vanish, no TPs, and he is done for, I think. Trying to find a spot in the trees here.
Oh, they're so greedy, dude.
Oh, my gosh. Is he going to make it out? One Shadow Poison hits. Gets the rune. Arrow comes through. Does connect on Toby.
Yeah. So they basically saved Black Hole to lose a rune.
Tower exchanging. Bottom tier 1 goes down. Meanwhile, up top, Viking pressuring with the Siege Creep, the Dragon, the Eidolons. That tower destined to fall. Now Solari. Miracle is level 7. Does not have boat, but pulls her right back into the arrow. Nicely done.
He's got 1, but he doesn't have any of his survival abilities, so...
Not level 6 yet.
Oh, Crow's not 6 either. Can't even steal this kill, but MC will get it.
Aramis down. Already an Aether Lens on the Pugna. Viking just did the exact same thing, chipping at that tier 2. Glyph.
Toby's in very deep, though. They have the outpost. Will they TP for the fight? He's flexing like they will. They're not going to.
He is just dead. There was no hope there. Those little skeletons are pretty annoying. They hit decently hard, and they also serve as little scouts for you.
Yeah, they're little tanks.
You know,
gotta find Miracle in here.
Yad's on his way over. I think Kunkka's just left behind. That is the entire Radiant team. Admiral down. Mind Control on the run. And they actually closed the gap here. Tobes does have a black hole.
No, but they have another trap in 3, but they really want this.
He's pretty fast, dude. He's got our Tranquil Boots.
Oh, no.
Shad
No, DK's coming.
comes in with the stun. Does get off the decrypt, though. And not enough. Great chase.
And they don't have a lot of damage on their team. Especially not physical. But that's the Deso delivery that they're running into right now. And the potential black holes. They got to be cautious here. They want to start another Toby.
Could still work if they get this catch. Torrent will grab him, but Radiant have some heroes following up. There's the arrow into boat. Toby down low, finished off. It's not much of a fight for Viking, but they're still here. They might find Boom. That's a dire sentry that he's under. They do kill Weehaw. The Visage not going to be much help, but Aramis dead, and I think TA going to fall as well. She comes out of the disruption. No hope. A 1 for 3. Weehaw sort of relegated to support at this point, but he'll take a victorious team fight for sure. Shad clipped by the arrow, beautifully done by GH, making sure to weave it in between the creeps. That'll make it a 1-for-4.
The only play Enigma can make is 5-manning.
And the other thing about Visage dying, he still had his birds alive. So even when they were chasing down the DK, you still have part of this Visage contributing to the team fight, helping secure those follow-up kills with the stuns. Like, of all the heroes to kill.
Yeah. Now, they are now onto the Mirana here, but
Yeah,
GH
just
gonna
have
get
some
saved.
leaps, and they're going to kill Aramis in exchange. A lot of follow-up from Viking. Yeah, actually not prioritizing a Blink Dagger. She's got just straight BKB queued.
Oh yeah, she had the blink queue, but yeah, she's just saying like, okay, I can't fight. But that's what I mean by so many items, right? Like you need BKB this game, so that's what's gonna cost her with that Pugna.
Onto the Visage, but easy save from the D-Crab. Now Shad backs up. A lot of vision for the Dire. They've got a ward in the lane, plus that another ward down, helping him out. Weehaw still brought down pretty low. Boom, into the back, getting caught by the combo. A great death ward. She's going to be the first one to go down. Gets saved for a second. Now Aramis also falls. They trade Weehaw again for 3. It's almost exactly like the last fight. Like,
I'm not sure why they're running into them.
what's weird, though, is there seems to be an obsession on the hell side of things. There's not much talk about heaven or the positive afterlife.
Scanning.
It's more where Shadow Demons go.
We're saving that for
back
later.
to the underworld.
You know?
A nice disruption. However, I don't know that will ensure his survival here, and Mind Control will make sure of it.
I would like a frog hero.
A little froggy?
Yeah, I think we should, you know, get Ice Frog something here.
Yeah, that could be the TI-10 anniversary reveal. The frog hero. The Ice Frog.
The Ice Frog. They just straight up just go, I'm in.
I'm down, dude. You can make a badass frog hero. Give him like a little mini hook with the tongue or something.
As long as he's got a nice animation when he hops around, then I'll be very happy. Kind of like the one in like Donkey Kong Country that you ride
Hell
on.
yeah.
So they might just have to concede that they're going to lose Roche. That might happen, but ideally they want to be there to contest.
Dire's bottom tower.
But preferably with BKBs, or else that fight's going to be damn hard.
Are fortified.
Yeah, they're going to catch Soleri here down the bottom lane.
Tidebringer started her off low. That's an easy catch.
I mean,
Get your fantasy.
She looks like one, though, to be fair.
I mean, sorta. She looks more like a succubus.
Don't they have fangs, too, though?
Probably. They're demonic as shit. Toby gonna get caught here. Stunned up. Oh, these arrows, man. GH is on point. He is just there with the follow-up.
Yeah.
This is what I love about watching Enigma, man. They just play like they're on the same page. Aramis also died to Weehaw up here outside of the pit.
Unfortunately, now she skipped over her Blink Dagger. Her team's not ready to fight. So now she's just wandering around with the safety of a BKB at the very least.
Although he does kind of look like the vampires from Blade 2, where their face opens up like that. They have that like slit in their chin. Those guys are pretty Night Stalkery. Soleri again. It's just comical how much damage Pugna does when he's got Veil like that. Am I misusing that saying? Isn't it the 9s?
I don't know.
Maybe I'm confusing it with, I think it's bowling. It's the 6-10 split. That's when the back 2 ones.
Oh, wait, isn't that poker where you split 9s?
5-9? Shit, I don't know. I just said it, and I don't know what.
Yeah, no, it's blackjack. You split 9s when you're doing the double. That's what it is.
Ah, okay. Yes.
Yeah.
A gambling.
Splits the 9s.
He splits the 9s in the mid. I don't know if that's the right usage.
Oh my god, that arrow was so far.
GH playing basketball here. Knocks another bucket.
I guess it's kind of like when you peel off to try and get 2 kills instead of the guaranteed 1 kill.
That's just the 2-for-1.
Well, no, but then sometimes it's risky, right? You don't get them, you know?
Well, the tier 3's dead. Enigma have decided that they're bored with this game, and they're going to finally go high ground here. They almost kill Ench. She does get saved, but now Shad takes a huge amount of damage. Death Ward comes out. He's just dead. Now they'll go in onto the Enigma. Toby trying to black hole, but he's getting chased down by birds. Soul Assumption will finish him off. Enigma aren't even really taking damage in this fight. They're just
healing them, too.
Yeah, that's true. All right. All of the damage they're taking is being mitigated. Soul Assumption stacks still pretty high. Weehaw frontline in this. Remember, still has the Aegis, so not afraid here. Mind Control using the Pugna, just finishing off the barracks as they fight. DA now in trouble. There's the BKB. GH low. Might have overcommitted here, but they get Toby again. Dieback now. Okay. No black hole available.
This Arcane Rune is destroying this fight. He's just decrabbing everybody.
Well, Shad's dead now. That's the dieback there, and I think we are looking at the final fight. Solari, invisible, lives. This is so much sustain. Witch Doctor plus Pugna, they are just not dying. That was NIGMA walking up to the high ground, trading like 5v7 with the buybacks, and still killing the barracks while they're killing heroes. That was just a photo finish, man.
I'll just take the storm. High armor here. We see this one fairly often now, I feel like, versus the Broodmother too.
He's got enough AoE that he can actually kill some spiders.
Oh, look at this. Boom, missed. He knew that they were going to block this camp, but he placed the sentry over here, and he got a little bit greedy. He placed it a little bit too far back so it doesn't cover the entire camp, and he's going to miss that bottom right corner.
Yeah.
Maybe you can't cover this whole camp. Oh, nice job.
So far, this off lane for Viking has been quite good.
That's the Venom. Don't tell Marvel or whoever. They might come after us. It looks like Venom's face straight up, especially that tongue. That's a Venom tongue if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Shad. Oh! Soul Assumption, dude. What a spell. I think these lanes feel pretty good.
They got Weehaw on the wrong side, though, but he got it off in time.
Inkswell.
He did not get that grave chill.
The trees. They're still going to try to chase him down here. This is a pretty bloody lane. Enchantress bringing him down low. Shad with a great blood right, forcing Weehaw into a tough decision. Now GH going to be in trouble. Enchant quite good with Bloodseeker. Oh, he's speedy, all right. Taking tower shots. Aramis comes in for the kill. Shad.
Too many tower shots to the regen? Only tangles?
So. 20 HP.
Because now they're hitting level 6 at the same time, which should not happen, right? That is not... If this guy is farming... Like, Brood's going to farm the jungle faster than you are, and you don't get that much XP from the spiders.
Oh, Aramis actually snaked that rune.
Yeah.
Toby dies down bottom, though. Miracle makes the rotation. But I think some of it is that Visage is such a scary hero that teams know, like, if, hey, we let him play his game, he's going to take over, so we have to punish him. We have to shut him down when he's weak. But it always feels maybe more rough than it is. It's sort of by design.
Wow, Aramis actually got to that bounty rune first. After the Fisher block. That was pretty sick. And still 2 remnants, though, so.
Still no Searing Chains. Now GH, he's going to be in trouble. And, whoa, Toby, he gets a solo kill on Mind Control down bottom. Fight does break out, though. Solari falls to the Sleight of Fist. Birds.
Oh, I forgot about this combo, yeah.
Inkswell on the bird. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Miracle went for drums this game. Feels like even just today and yesterday, we've been seeing more drums picked up than before.
Oh, the way the NIGMA play, they're just constantly in your face.
Yeah, Miracle putting them to good use. Charging in, Reaper's Scythe, not going to finish him off. They do get Solari, though. Might still find the kill. Miracle, Remnant back. Toby wants it. Shad trying to chase him down. There's the silence. Blood right. Miracle, no options.
Tried to illusion room.
It was a noble effort. Now Kuro also getting chased down. Weehaw, maybe a little careful here. P on the way, though, perhaps looking for a turn. Toby still so healthy with mech. Okay, I think he's good. Can't find it. Brood is now rolling. They bump into Miracle, or I guess the other way around. NIGMA bump into Toby.
Yeah, he should try and run over here with the Aghanims, I think.
They focus on Solari instead. She sustains for a moment, but now the Storm joins the party. Toby going to be in some trouble. Does actually survive, though.
Still has Greaves.
Reinforcements are here. Greaves come out. Now Shad, boom, ready to clean this up. Miracle down low, trying to make the escape. It won't happen. A dunk on the backside catches Mind Control, and now the rest of NIGMA in full retreat. This is where Bloodseeker feels good. There's no getting away from this madman. A 3-0 so far, and that's even the Broodmother with an Aghanims now complete. A triple kill secured.
10K lead at 16 minutes. One of the slower rushes you'll see, but completed nonetheless. Miracle's in farm the Radiant side of the map mode now, because his side is way too dangerous with all these spider webs.
Yep, he's getting closer to the Battle Fury.
Zip from MC, they want to get the pick off here. Kuro lurking in the tree line. Now they're going to take him down.
Okay, that's a good jump. Although reinforcements, still a silence on the Storm. Looks like he mangoed up a little bit. Aramis here.
Oh, nice Phantom.
No, he might just go down. Drops a combo on the Storm, but there's no follow-up. They're up here. There's another big fight going on. Coddle drops the ult and a blast as Boom tries to go for it. Aramis falls as predicted.
If they get out with this double kill, they're going to be very happy on NIGMA.
The Ignis will actually be enough to stop this engagement.
But it'll mostly, if they lose this, it'll be on the fault of Viking GG. I think they have a pretty clear path to winning this one.
Kuro, he's going to be caught now. Aramis follows up. Bloodseeker's there.
Is under attack.
They'll just let him go. Attempts to TP home, but there's
get out. Oh, is it what? Oh, the proc. I'm pretty sure he was limited.
That was a clumsy net, wasn't it?
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, yeah.
I thought it was the Maelstrom the damage. That makes more sense.
Uh-oh, Reaper Scythe. They find GH. There's the pipe, the green wall. No, it's not Optic Gaming.
Come back, Optic. Ember is now making the TP. Let me see the slight. Oh, first off, the Grimstone's going to take care of a lot of them.
Wow, dude. They killed that barracks so fast. Now, who are they going to find? Might be Toby. They almost bumped into Shad. Now Brood's here.
Miracle's out. He's like, who's finding who here?
Okay,
bye, team.
Ready. Pops it. Goes right in onto Weehaw. TP home. It's going to be close. Weehaw will not make it. And the melee barracks actually stay up. Toby still on the base, clicking away. No cooldowns. He does have Reaper's Scythe, but no Guardian Greaves. They are going to stay long enough to get this barracks, I think. The dunk from Aramis comes in onto the back line. Building still standing, but Miracle low. Mind Control does get the first kill. Aramis is dead. BKB Brood comes in.
Oh, he ran down. He was ruptured.
They'll finish him off. Dad loses his BKB. Now the turn his way. Viking, no more objectives to take here. Just looking to get out, but a long-range zip.
That Glimmer, it's keeping Shad up.
He's actually alive. Reaper's Scythe shuts down Mind Control. Doesn't die to the Scythe, but it sets up the kill. Think NIGMA will hold on here, but losing 2 cores, very costly. Not much pressure on Viking right now. Happy to go back, finish up another round of items. Bloodseeker wants that Mjolnir. Toby now has the Yules after finishing up the pipe. Look how brave this Necro is. He's just charging. Not a fear in the world. Silence will connect onto Weehaw.
Did you see Weehaw dispel the Yules and then they threw on him? He had the Purge Creep with a helm. Almost able to help himself.
It did look like a pretty short Yules. Aramis. Now he's going to get caught, though. Maybe a kill the other way. Good stuff for NIGMA. Aegis cheese. The Daedalus is up. MC the rocket.
Oh, he actually didn't TP. He pump faked him.
It is pulling them back, though. Aramis has a Shadow Blade.
Oh, man.
Stun. This could be bad. Silence connects. MC's dead.
Yeah, he was a little slow on everything there. Either a Zip or an Orchid. There's some damage, though. You can see how it can work, but unfortunately with the ulti, right back up.
What is this costing Viking right now? Virtually nothing.
It cost them the Brood ulti.
Okay.
That'll send them back.
The Brood ulti in the pipe.
Aramis is on the move with an Invis rune. Now this Sentry, oh no, it's not going to help MC. Oh, MC. We hardly knew ye.
Buddy. Is this an instant replay?
Nice, again, nice Observer Sentry combo. Just getting that out. And then, yeah, Kuro was tipped off. He's like, yeah, my bad. I guess they saw you, dude.
And
they knew.
The Abyssal. This is where it gets really rough.
Oh, it wasn't rough already? This is now the moment.
This is the cherry on top of the sundae, Trent. Look at that. They might actually kill Miracle this time. Reaper's Scythe. Good night, sweet prince. 100 seconds. I think this one's over.
Now, NIGMA, I'm a hopeful guy. I like to be an optimist. But it's okay. You still got game 3. I don't think Miracle's going to get to that rapier.
No. And now Kuro's going to get dove. This has been another one of these series. Very stompy. Back and forth, 1 and 2. Jad pops the BKB. We're now diving Fountain. Let's just kill some.
The double repair kits.
We're
what's the point?
kitting our tier 4s.
Yeah, it might as well dive Fountain. They're just going to do that. It's like,
I'm surprised NIGMA are still hanging in here. This actually seems pretty hopeless.
They like to experiment. I'll say that.
MC jumps out. Weehaw just gonna die here. Buyback.
Dire's bottom barracks is falling. Dire's bottom barracks
Okay.
is now having
Oh, that pipe.
Barricades are gone. The green wall returns.
Dire's middle tower.
They're just
He's
ignoring
trying,
MC.
dude.
Dire's
He's trying, but it just doesn't really matter.
He just knows he won't get to play Storm again. He's like, how often am I going to get an off-lane Storm pick for myself here, guys? I got to enjoy this, even if we are losing.
They kill Aramis, but Weehaw's just going to die back again. And there it is. The GG is called. And, well, Trent, Viking have taken it.
You know what's cooking. Boom! Gets the rampage.
Well, that's some style points. Congratulations there, Boom. A much-needed redemption.
Jeez.
Game 1 was tough. Game 2, Vikings showed up. Okay, the Pugna. So this is what they went back to in Game 3, where Mind Control played at mid, but this go, Weehaw will take it. So I guess that's
what?
their answer against the Viper.
But until there's a blink on the DK and a blink on the Earthshaker, they're not really, like, incredible.
This might be another good Atos game for the Viper.
Most certainly.
Where are you going?
Viking on the way in. They actually sort of bait this, and now GH, he's going to get brought down. That's a bounty and a first blood. Mind Control, no blink.
It goes both ways. It doesn't protect Miracle, but he can still harass you back when you try and go for that kill. Whereas Toby down bottom now has the runaways. He's going to give up Zyori for the second kill of this game, it looks like.
Seen this a couple times. Zyori playing sacrificial. Mind Control gets that kill. Checking back in on the mid. Weehaw really stacking it up. 24-12 compared to the 16-6 Viper. Okay, that's a nice kill. Would have TP'd out, but a fissure interrupts it, and that's a kill for Boom.
They have the vines up top here if they want to go for the grasp, but there actually was no fissure there. I guess after vines, he would have had enough stick charges for fissure, so.
Silence on the Miracle, but as you said, Flame Guard stays on, trying to return onto Shad.
He pulls him
It's
into
gonna
the
be
vines.
close. Miracle lives. Aramis now on the run. Totem not so intimidating at level 1.
Oh, but simultaneously the bottom lane, they get the pick, and in the mid lane. Whoa,
Jesus.
the comeback from Weehaw.
That game was weirdly impressive with item timings. We had like 4 big items all get completed at the same time. Like 2 BKBs, a Radiance, a Spirit Vessel or something. Up top, Shad in some trouble perhaps, getting dove by this Ember Spirit. Silence does come through, TP from the Viper. Miracle is in on this. Remnant sidesteps, wants another one. Gonna have to walk away though, and now that the Viper's here, that poison's gonna hurt.
Oh, and look at that. He
Ready and
knew.
waiting.
Miracle got too greedy. Ooh, hit it with the tip, too. No DK form.
GH is gonna try to make a play top also.
Well, they're diving onto Toby with the tree.
Dive on Toby, TP coming back. A lot of damage, this Pugna. Dunk is there, but
I
doesn't
don't know
do
if that
much.
hit anything. I'll be using the early lack of control from the Radiant right now. At least the mobility is the big thing, right? They just, before Blink Daggers, yes, these guys do build Blinks, but they don't have them right now. And it is hard to catch a Queen of Pain and an Ember Spirit.
Larry brought down low, does get finished off. Pugna off to the side, trying to deal with this Viper. It's another spread fight. Now the Bloodseeker comes in. GH is going to go down, but the Viper's in big trouble. Weehaw sucking him dry as Miracle comes in. It's a 1 for 2. Good fight for NIGMA and maybe looking for more. But go in onto Aramis. A pretty bold maneuver. Does have the dunk. Connects on 1, but they need a little bit more. Miracle's still alive, and now they're just going to turn Aramis down. Miracle lives. It's the fight NIGMA we're hoping for.
Yeah, this is that big concern. If you were cheering for Viking, this is the worst time for all these fights, and they're not stopping.
Oh, no. Weehaw going to be forced back thanks to the blood right. Toby moving on over, taunting his way out, and they are in full retreat.
They need Coddle. They need mana here. But he's not TPing. He's just running instead.
Kuro actually comes back in. They've got Miracle. They want Shad. They might be able to find this kill, but will they be punished for this? NIGMA's starting to go pretty deep. 2 fights is Miracle. Slowed down. He's going to get killed. They got the DK again back on the other side, though.
I don't know why GH ran. I feel like GH could have just TP'd to that outpost.
It's nice to see Pugna getting some love, though. I think this hero's still a little underrated.
Oh, again down bottom.
Oh, they find mind control this time.
Yeah, came out and the rupture was there. If I'm Radiant, I'm thinking, I guess, just the BKB timing. That Atos, I still think might have been tempting, but he's committed now with the Dragonlance purchase. He needs a big item after. He can't go for like another one of these smaller ones.
They did smoke up for this again. Wrong side of the fissure. Weehaw turns, almost counter kills him. This might cost Weehaw his life, though. Does have a decrep. Not going to make it out. So the smoke ends up working out pretty well.
Toby's in deep.
Radiant's top tower is under
Finds
attack.
Miracle.
Not many friends, though.
They're coming.
Oh, Necro now
one
done
with the tree.
for MC. Weehaw TPing top. They want to fight.
Radiant are scanning.
Aramis does not want to be here. He's trying to just farm up his Blink Dagger in the mid. I don't think they want to commit too hard for this as Viking GG.
Toby in the front line. In goes Miracle. Chains on 2. Viper Strike went somewhere, but in comes the Ignis.
Oh, that's a
and
brutal.
this is a big fight. The double lockdown is Kuro Overgrowth's 2 cores dead, and they want more. Viper on the run. Viking GG getting punished really hard right here as Boom gets finished off. Only supports remain, and maybe not for long. Soleri being chased down, burned by the Ember, and finished by a slight. 4-0, and they'll also find a tower. I was going to say, surely this DK blink that he doesn't have. DK is busted right now. He has 200 gold, 2 bracers treads. Doesn't even have an item queued up because he knows he's not going to be able to buy anything. Speak of the devil. Disarmed, some follow-up from the Viper. They are going to have to back out and reset. Weehaw taking some pretty big damage. Now the Rupture. Turns, looks to drain. Gets some damage onto Toby. But stunned and killed. All right, another big kill as Vikings
They're smoking.
smoke up. They want more. They find Miracle. There's the fissure.
Oh, he's too slow.
Not the right remnant, and they're going to find 2. A double for Shad, so right back the other way. Viking strike.
Well, counter smoke here from NIGMA. They want to retrieve something back from this Bloodseeker, and bad time to be on the wave, my friend.
They find Shad, and they blow him up. Yeah, you're going to need a BKB there, buddy.
Yeah, Kuro is lurking. Oh, and you know, you can also use Hammer to farm your Blink a little bit faster, too. That doesn't hurt.
The way
to
Kuro's
cover
been
himself with a
playing,
ward to make sure he can go back to the tree line.
the hammer feels fitting. Smoke up down bottom. They've got Boom in their sights. He is completely alone. It's a pretty deep movement and should end up being a pretty easy kill. Pugna. Oh, wow. Soleri saves him with the Glimmer. They let it go. Miracle wants it, and he'll finish him off as he dives the base, able to make it out. Ignis comes down.
Now they want more.
Very deep indeed, but Toby not tanky enough. It's going to end up being a 2-fer. Maybe even 3. Soleri does have that Glimmer. They are far in the base right now.
Yeah, Shad's coming. They're going to get the silence.
Miracle's
too
in some
deep.
trouble.
God, that's not
Does
so
not have
long.
a remnant.
Yeah, he's got decrep, though. He's saved.
Yeah, Weehaw, the healer. But there's the dunk. Miracle still low. Is going to have another remnant back up, though. Decrep again. He's good. The power of the Pugna.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Hit that tower, Kuro.
Every time I see a Pugna game like this, I just want to queue him up. There's the hammer, burning down that tower. Shad now caught, brought down low. Decrep offensively. See you later. No buyback. This is rough for Viking. They are taking heavy losses here. They do get the kill on Miracle, and now maybe NIGMA retreat. Guess they finally overcommitted.
Kuro's just going in to slow them down.
I don't know. Maybe they're going to turn. Weehaw draining down the DK. They get Aramis. Need to be a little cautious of this Viper. Nature's Grasp now.
Radiant's top tower.
Toby jumps back out. Stun onto Weehaw. A precarious target.
No big spells.
Or the
Kuro's under ascension.
Shaker's not with him.
They see Kuro.
Ward goes down. A lot of pings. Does have the Overgrowth. Is he going to go down before he can get it off? There it is. Overgrowth trying to throw down the hammer. Dies first, but Soleri goes down also. Ignis has come down. And Mind Control got a solo kill on Aramis in the back line as we're watching this.
Yeah, and he tried to use Echo, too.
Dad looking for the wraparound. He might have run a little too far ahead of his team. Now he's going to start taking a lot of damage. Pugna's stunned up, but a blinding light. Shad's just dead. That was a blunder.
Boom already BKB'd here too. They might stick on him.
Mind control's back. He's mech'd up the team. Necro Book on. They're getting pretty close to just jumping on to Boom. I don't care. TP out. He's good. I haven't clicked on the Ember in a while. KB very close.
Are scanning.
Yeah, kind of another window of possibilities just closing for Viking GG.
Yep. Ooh, up top now. Jag get initiated on. Ignis comes down. That should lock him in place long enough for Weehaw to find a kill.
Blood on your hands.
Life Drain does it again. Viking starting to move into the vicinity, but Roche just falls a little too quickly. Jad not going to get there in time. Bloodright comes out too late. Aegis in the hands of Miracle.
Oh, look at that creep, though. It lived. Kill that sentry creep.
Radiant are scanning.
You can do it.
Oh, the
Yes. Ah.
Worthy trip.
What a
a
victory.
hill troll for the win. Oh, Toby. Oh, Toby. Well, he's going to be surrounded. Queen of Pain gives him the little brush before he falls.
You know, he
A
should
kind
really have more of
succubus.
the Toby voice lines and spam them.
It does sort of feel like the tier 4 plus items are like when shit really changes, you know?
I kind of just wish they were tokens if we're going to keep this system. I at least let the players pick it.
All right.
I guess
Chuck.
some are just too good, though, is the problem.
That is part of the problem, indeed. Shad up top. Sort of an awkward engagement. It supports on core. The Ignis locking him down, but now he BKBs. Kuro silenced, but gets off the overgrowth. Whoa, that was a pretty nice dodge there. Manta style. Now the dunk comes in, connects on 2. They need these kills, though. They got to clean it up. Weeha's down. Mind control lives.
they got to get
Blinks
someone
back.
else.
Oh, they're going to lose Shad, and now Miracle's just cleaning house. Toby trying to stand his ground. Actually gets the stun. That's the Aegis now. Viper has the damage.
I don't think they have anything left, though. They don't even have a stun ready.
Uh-oh. On the run now. That's the Dragon Tail. Miracle locked down. They reflect back the Viper Strike. Down comes the hammer.
Oh my
but Miracle's
God.
dead. They're actually starting to turn something around here, Trent. Viking GG. Refresher is coming for GH. Still has some farming to do for that recipe, but he's actually pretty farmed on this cost.
Aramis
Still ahead of the
found
DK.
Kuro.
All right, there's
Oh,
a decrep.
man. That level 20 talent. The 150 AoE is a humongous Will-O-Wisp.
They still get Aramis.
That's worth. It's always worth to dump an ulti for the Earthshaker kill. He's like the most important hero on Viking GG right now.
At this stage, definitely.
He's
And
the
now
only
go
way
into
they can
Boom.
make comebacks.
That's a nice blinding light to push him back. Weehaw almost walked into the silence. Good sidestep. Ember Spirit now jumps forward. Chains on 2. No Guardians on Solaria yet, but Toby jumps back in. Buyback comes from the Shaker.
Oh, they've almost
want
got Weehaw.
Weehaw kill, and they've got it. Jad has the damage. Now pushing out for more. Shad going big. Miracle. BKB.
It's gonna end.
Stunned. Does not get hit by the Bloodright, I don't think, but he's still stunned up long enough. I
No,
think
he
they can
is, he
find
is.
this kill.
Go. Do we have a game?
Okay.
They actually got more kills. Again,
I
another.
think so.
You just walk over Nether Toxin and get silenced. You're just like, what is happening? Why is my hero not clicking spells? I definitely like the Aeon Disc purchase from Weehaw. With how into the one and done they are. Oh, they're going to find him.
Aramis sets it up. They've got all the follow-up. The chain stuns. Quap down. Can't even use the BKB.
This 5-man blob is too strong.
They have just been a 5-man pack for like the last 6 minutes or so. And it's honestly working. They're putting a big dent in this net worth lead.
I can't believe this.
Now Toby jumps in. They're in onto Weehaw. It's a good Ignis. BKB from Toby.
Viper's just going for the Will-O-Wisp, though. It was not able to focus for it. It didn't matter, though, because they popped the Aeon Disc either way, so it's not like Boom could have helped finish the...
Mind control bought back, dude. That was a big win for Viking.
Because they're hoping that they're just not going to be here while they just take their buildings.
Bottom barracks are under attack.
Base and backdoor protection is broken somehow. I don't know which creep wave it is. It must be mid.
Yeah, there was one mid.
Toby comes in, though. They get the stun onto Miracle. Hex back out onto the Viper. They will disengage. Nether Ward goes down, and Melee Barracks stay standing.
GH doesn't have the Will-O-Wisp for 15 seconds, but they're going to bail. They're trying to bait with the
Both
Illusionist
sides
Cave.
timid right now. It's working. Viking do back out. A Basher picked up by the Ember Spirit.
They're trying real hard with this Bloodseeker bait.
BKB gets popped. Mind Control jumps in. Toby on the outside. Another split fight. Roche stays standing. Toby and Weehaw going at it. But meanwhile, the Ember Spirit trying
Weehaw's
to jump
bashed.
in. Misses the catch there. Weehaw in big trouble. He's going to go down. He's dead first. Now back
boom.
to the other side. The BKB on Miracle. They've gotten Boom, but the dunk. Miracle in big trouble now.
got him.
Magic Immunity. It's a double for Toby. Meanwhile, in the pit, though, Mind Control just wants Roche. He's trying to finish off the big boy, and he gets it. He gets the Aegis, and they make it out.
Upside, you know, it was the buyback hero of the Queen of Pain that got the Aegis. Downside, your Ember doesn't have it. And you saw Miracle was critting for like 1,000 on that Viper with the help of the Orb of Destruction.
Uh-oh, Toby jumps right in. They also get the catch on the Viper. These are potentially big kills here. Dieback could be coming.
He's got cheese.
Miracle cheeses up, but still he's slowed into oblivion. No way to get out, and that's 2 minutes without Miracle. Viking might have broken this one wide open.
And here has a big creep wave too with no one else here. This should be the melee racks with no TPs, but they have glyph too, so
I think if you're Viking, you let that go, right? You just stay true. No, they've got 2
Don't be a boomer.
Don't be a boomer.
Keep pushing.
They're killing Kuro off to the side. Artemis and Toby have found him.
They're going for the win. Or at least the trade of full lane here. MC's not heading back though. He's tanking the mid tower. He has an Aegis and a BKB. Now he's getting a little worried.
Buyback from Kuro though, and now Viking will head home. All right, we forced another buyback, more economic damage. Solari, sorry. Okay, he's gonna make it out. Well,
they're smoking out though. High ground. This is a refresher. Will-O-Wisp. Don't forget. But Miracle is not here. There's a remnant there, I think. Oh, I saw one.
Oh, Kuro drops the ult, tries to get out. Toby jumps in, but Ignis has come down. Kind of an awkward fight, but Aramis is the first target as Mind Control pops the BKB. A lot of little 1v1 skirmishes. Toby going to be safe. It's Miracle again that's on the run. All these slows. And now back to the other side. It's Weehaw that's getting chased down. Buyback from Aramis. And after all that, it's only a 1-for-1.
As the gem, he's flying up there looking for a ward. And they're going to let him go. Mid lane, MC. Aramis is here.
Oh, it's done. Follow up. Silence is there. MC, is he just going to get comboed
he didn't
again?
have to dunk. He did. He was hesitating. So he's like, I really want to save my Echo. And there was the Abyssal anyway. How good is it for Bloodseeker this game? Well, who knows? We might not even get one because Toby's going to intercept the incoming.
Is it going to be Viper? I think that's pretty good.
I mean, with his positioning, it's going to have to be him.
The Viper strike goes through BKB. Don't forget, Aegis picked up by the Viper. They're going to go in and catch somebody low. It's going to be that Coddle. He's still sustaining for now. Kuro getting ripped apart by the Bloodseeker. Shad hits hard. That's a buyback. Another one of these spread out fights. They do find Aramis. Looks like Miracle grabbed him on the back line. But now Mind Control jumps in. That's his BKB. It's a big Ignis. That finishes off Solari. A buyback there. Both teams dumping a lot of resources into this fight. Shaker does not have one, though. All of the ticks from this Ignis going off as Mind Control blinks back in. Shad does find Miracle. Hits him with the bash. BKB on. Boom. Ready to come back in. He has the Ags, but hasn't used it yet.
Oh, we also
find another kill. That's the Pugna. Now Miracle getting low, but he's going to man up on the Viper. He finds the Aegis, but now Toby's back in. That's the end of Miracle. He'll buy back into the fray. Mind Control goes down. Everyone with a buyback is using it. Solari's already died back. That'll be the end of the Viper, and it is NIGMA that overwhelmed them in this fight, but they had to burn more buybacks. DK does have the BKB now on the run. I think Toby is going to live here. Maybe. Pugna going to chase him down. Miracle finds him with the chains, and this is going to be the dead DK. Did just buy back, so we'll call it a dieback on the Dragon. Did NIGMA actually just win this game, Trent?
I think so, but I thought that about 40 minutes ago, so...
They do have the repair kit trying to save the tier 4s.
They have a hidden cheese in the fountain as well.
I think just accepting that megas are imminent. And NIGMA, they want out. They want to end this. Repair kit's working as hard as they can, but they're not strong enough against the Pugna. Now the Shaker's up, though. There is a dunk. There's the final glyph.
Weeha's just got to stay strong. He's the big healer. Keep the targets up.
Tanking the towers. Viper starting to repel the Queen of Pain. First tier 4 about to go down. Viking doing a good job buying time. They are starting to hold, but now that tier 4 falls, Bloodseeker in trouble. MC jumps back in. They kill Aramis. This time he's got the buyback. We need a dunk. That's the only hope here. Bloodseeker stunned up into BKB. There's a dunk, but there's just no follow-up. They can't do it. Trent, there's no way. NIGMA ripping through them right now, but starting to back up just a little bit. A buyback from the Bloodseeker did come through. Just a throne remaining. Viper has that cheese, but now hexed up. 4-staff back, eats it.
Still has Satanic.
Might still be able to regen up. It's a lot of damage. Does Satanic onto the creeps. NIGMA still lingering around, trying
They're
to
actually leaving.
And Shad's gonna catch one. Maybe even more. Bloodright does clip a silence onto the Ember Spirit.
Boom has the
rapier.
32.
Or rapier queued up, I should say.
Yeah, and well, speaking of rapier, Miracle has one.
All right.
So, has the Sleight of Fist charges, has the Coddle. He's ready for the big damage. Oh, well, there's another one. Oh, yeah, they're all coming out now, baby.
I mean, dude, this is crazy, though. Look at the net worth. Viper is still way ahead of everyone else.
Look at that damage, though.
They're going to come in onto the Viper. It does still have the BKB.
Oh, that hit.
Playing this so cautiously. BKB from Toby now. NIGMA continuing to pressure. Sonic Wave finds
over.
Boom. Toby also goes down, and that's going to be the end.
The slices from Miracle are too much. He's just abyssling and hitting them for the big, huge crits.
GG. Yeah, Bloodseeker's Rapier, not nearly as scary as the Ember Spirit. There are some heroes that are just S tier when it comes to Rapier, and Miracle happened to be playing.
Look at the win probability. It went to 50-50 and spiked right back down. 30 minutes of comeback just completely ended by NIGMA.